But we begin with breaking news and a police chase that just ended in dramatic fashion.
Yeah, one officer had to rush the suspect and tackle him to the ground. The chase started in Garland.
New information today about the murder suspect who police say fired at them during a day-long standoff yesterday. Let's get you caught up.
Any further resistance?
It was a very long day for those officers and the SWAT team. But as Rebecca Lopez reports, Guerrero was wanted for a laundry list of violent crimes and is off the streets tonight. Today, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention urged teenagers to get vaccinated. Meantime, the CDC says half of U.S. adults over the age of 18 are fully vaccinated. That's about 129 million people so far, and 42% of Texans are fully vaccinated, including children 12 and older. With that, a lot of you are still wondering about the side effects that come with getting vaccinated. Since it's available to most people, when it comes to how long the side effects can last, the CDC says it's normal to feel the effects for a day or two after the shot. But if you're feeling crummy after that, you'll want to call your doctor.
A lot of us enjoyed some dry weather.
What we'll see tonight, just a scattering of a shower or two across North Texas. So let's take a look at this.
And a reminder that the day after Juneteenth is Father's Day, so that means you've got about 2 weeks left to plan for the old man. The special day is Sunday, June 20th.
Well, you could feel the excitement building after the Mavs beat the Clippers last night. The first time in decades the road team has won the first 5 games of a series. But
something's got to give since neither team has won at home yet. Jonah Javad joins us now live with some highlights. And Jonah, the Mavs are back home on Friday.
That could be good news. It could be bad news based on what Chris just said. Coming home, yes, with a chance to win their first playoff series.
If you're itching to take a road trip this month, why not do it here in Texas, especially in San Antonio, where you can check out Fiesta. Lexi Hazlett shows you what to expect at the biggest party in the Alamo City.
And tonight we're learning a lot more about a mother and son killed recently in a very, very excruciatingly painful murder-suicide. This happened in West Fort Worth, and we're learning a lot more about their relationship to the suspected killer. Some of their family and friends tell us the mom was a beloved teacher, and her teenage son was celebrating his 17th birthday. In fact, he had just graduated high school at the top of his class.
Fort Worth police say this was a domestic incident, and as Lauren Zakalik tells us, their families are in disbelief. Dallas Police Association has praised Chief Eddie Garcia's decision to lower or rescind the discipline of nearly 24 vice officers. There were multiple investigations over 3 years. No criminal charges and only minor violations of policy were sustained. The DPA President Mike Motto went on to say that the disbanding of the vice unit slowed down the prosecution of human trafficking cases and illegal gambling operations. Eventually, a new vice unit was created with new officers and supervisors. Big development deal in Fort Worth. Professional Bull Riders is teaming up with the Fort Worth Stockyards on a big new development deal. PBR will produce dozens of Western sports events at Cowtown Coliseum annually, as well as concerts, live entertainment, and other Western lifestyle content. The idea to make the Stockyards, well, basically the quote, epicenter of Western lifestyle. The first event at Cowtown Coliseum under the new joint venture will be the PBR Stockyards Showcase. Pride Month and Dallas's Pride is back. It'll be held at Fair Park again this year. Tickets are actually sold out for the 2-day event. Alex Rozier gives us a look at what you can expect this weekend.
Pride is more than a party. Celebrate love.
You're about to celebrate your first Father's Day.
Yes, I am. I expect extravagant gifts. I know my wife's watching. Extravagant gifts from both my daughter and my wife as well. Chris, you'll be celebrating. You've got 3 kids, right?
Yeah, this is my I don't know, 10th, 9th?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Your 10th Father's Day. So what do you want, guys? What does a guy want for Father's Day?
Honestly, to be left alone so I can watch TV. If I had a beer and by myself watching TV.
See, I don't think I could tell my 5-month-old daughter to leave me alone yet. Maybe in the future, but I'll keep that in mind. That's a good gift. We're going to play a little game here. It's called What's Off? Something's off. Okay. I don't count. I see you smiling over there, but look at this. I want to show you 3 stories.
That was stunning.
Isn't that weird?
Weird.
Insane. You said 4 days it's been in the 90s?
Only 4 days we've been in the 90s in DFW so far this year. Wow. Which is just weird.
And we have had 400 days of rain. Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Jesse. Okay, so great that Game 3 atmosphere was. It was great for the first 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was not so hot for the last, Hoping for good news tomorrow night.
It's going to be loud.
It's going to be live,
Yeah.
as Tim Hardaway says.
Be back.